Hi everyone, and a warm welcome back to the channel. Today's video really is all about changing the tyres on the Caravan. So let's crack on with the video. I'll come back to you shortly. Well, we're just back from sunny Honey. It's not sunny in Caster-on-Sea at the moment, I'll tell you that much. However, I will say we had a great break, but the Caravan is back to something like needing a new once over. Look how filthy that's got. Travelling down the highways and the byways of North Norfolk. I've moved the car off the drive because we have a Kwik-Fit fitter coming today, folks. Look at the filth on this. Oh, it's soul destroyed, isn't it, when you put all your hard work in and within just a few hours of travelling it all needs doing again. My goodness me, I'm going to be busy. Now I've had a message from the boys and girls at Silky Products who were interested in me doing a review. They've seen my video of me getting the Caravan ready and they want to send me a load of products. Well, we'll see. I said, okay, I'm quite interested in that because I've often thought about using Silky products but never known really that much about them. So they're going to send me some stuff and I'll do a video on a pre-clean again, on a big old clean up. One of the things I wanted to do is the front of the Caravan, which has currently got the cover on. It's a fiberglass front, and I noticed it's just starting to get a little bit dull and it needs a shine up. So I have mentioned that in a message back to them to see if they've got anything that might be able to do the trick. So we'll see. So the Kwik-Fit fitter's coming. Here's my spare. Now the spare in the Sterling Eccles lives under the bed on a little clamp, dead easy to get to, nice and easy to get out. When I had the Bailey, getting the spare was a bit of a pain. This is the original brand new tyre, as you can see, never ever been used. And you're probably going to say I'm mad, and a part of me would agree with you. But then again, devil and angel on the shoulder. The angel's saying, but that tyre was produced in 2015. So it's coming up for 8 years old, this tyre. And probably would get me out of trouble, but for what it costs really, folks, I think it's a couple of £100 for 3 brand new tyres. I'm just not prepared to take the risk. It looks solid. It would do the trick. It would definitely get me out of trouble, but you know, it's all very well, but if you're 400 miles from home or something, it'd be a bit scary, wouldn't it? So that's getting changed as well. Right, Sean's here, he's arrived. He's allowed me to film a bit, which is good. So we're just deflating this spare tyre here, guys, and Sean was telling me actually, if it's sort of out of the way of UV and sun rays and stuff, it's probably okay. And that's what really gets to them. And obviously it's not getting weathered in any way if it's under the bed, which is where I store it. So almost certainly probably didn't need to change that, but I'm going to do it anyway, but at least we'll know. So again, tread's amazing, like a nearly new tyre, and the wall is good because it's not quite 5 years, but with all the journeys we got coming up, we thought we'd go for it. Tyron bands fitted on these, so Sean will tighten those, so I'll be quite interested to see. Pretty sure you fitted those Tyron bands. I don't know if you can remember, can you? Probably not, because you do hundreds of these, don't you?
Oh no, I can certainly remember now.
Yeah.
Basically, they stop the tyre from folding in on themselves.
Right. So if you were to get a puncture, is that the idea to keep the tyre on?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I have to leave out a little while because that's
Yeah. So just work loose, potentially with a bit of vibration as you're going along?
not normally now.
Not normally?
Nylon nuts on there, so.
Alright, so they're pretty good. That's good. There it is, your Tyron band, or at least half of it. everything. are these tyres I put on? I can't remember what they're called.
Maxus.
Are they any good?
That's what they were. Yeah, they're right actually.
Yeah. We had the Handgrips on before.
Can't talk it up because I keep getting
Yeah.
hands stuck on your rim.
Yeah. So how long before I talk there again, do you reckon?
About 50 miles.
50 miles, yeah. So Sean's just down there doing the final wheel. I thought I'd have a little look underneath. I don't know what I'm looking for. Obviously, this is jacked up using these air pumps, which is great. Get a good look at the motor mover. Looks like it needs a good clean. I think next time I get the wheels off, that's a job. I know it won't last 2 minutes before they're filthy again, but again, one of those peace of mind things. Couple of points of interest in general. He was telling me that tyres, car tyres, caravan tyres I suppose the same, normally good for about 15 to 20,000 miles before they need changing. Obviously it depends how hard they're working, so that's quite interesting. The other interesting point is the spare that I'm about to put back in under the bed. I'll just give you a bit of a close-up of these tyres. Light truck tyres, which is standard van tyres, or light truck tyres is what you would have on your Caravan. And the thing I wanted to just point out was the date, if I can just find it. The date that these were manufactured. And there it is there, look. So they were manufactured on the 42nd week of 2021. And here we are, what are we, about 7-8 weeks into 2023. So these tyres are well over a year old, 18 months or so before they've even been put on the Caravan, so it's something to watch out for. Now they're not all got the same date on it, so obviously as they come off the shelf. Good news is the ones over here, they're a bit newer, so they were on the 22nd. Where is it? Let's see if I can find it for you first. Yeah, these were manufactured on the 22nd week of 2022, so it's about halfway through last year they were manufactured. Obviously they then go and sit on a shelf in a warehouse, get distributed around the country wherever they go. It can be quite a while before they are fitted to your Caravan. The thing about that is, you know, they say they're good for 5 to 7 years they're good for. Probably need changing at that point, but you know, they can be, you know, a year or more old before you even get them. So I hope you found that interesting. I hope you found that useful. A couple of people have mentioned to me, why did I not use National Tyres? Because I'm a member of the Caravan and Motorhome Club, I would have got a discount, and they're absolutely right, I would have. Nothing personal with National Tyres. It's just that when I get a service from someone and I'm really happy with it, I just tend to stick with them. I mean, price does come into it, of course it does, but I think the difference in price, even with a discount, would be fairly negligible, because it's not a massive, it's not a massive purchase really. It costs us a couple of £100 for 3 new tyres. We've just used Kwik-Fit for about the last 30 years. All the company vehicles I used to have in private cars always used Kwik-Fit, and we've had nothing, and I mean nothing but great service from them. 10 out of 10 each time, and again today 10 out of 10. Massive thank you to Sean for allowing me to film. There's no hassle with it whatsoever, and as I say, Kwik-Fit have done us proud, so very happy with them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, because it costs nothing, helps the channel to grow, and most importantly, leave us a comment, because we love the comments and we answer every single comment we get. Bye for now.